Xiaomi recently just dropped another AI speaker on their shelves, and we have here the Mi Smart Clock. I previously reviewed this one, but it's the Chinese edition. It's still here on my hands. I've been using it for roughly 2 years and I'm very happy with it. Only that it only speaks in Chinese. Right now this one, it can speak Google language, your native English. So come on, let's unbox this. So hi guys, it's me Mitch002 of Xiaomi Review and welcome back to my channel. So upon opening this box, we can see that the speaker is very similar to that of my Chinese counterpart. And the Chinese counterpart can only speak Chinese and it is encoded with the Xiaomi system. And this one, it's powered by Google Assistant. Check it out. They are exactly the same, don't you think? Inside the box, we have the power cord, a user manual, and nothing else. So how about let's boot them up together and see what's different. On my left is the China version and on my right is the global version. So together we'll boot it up at the same time on my Xiaomi power bank, which can support up to 2 USB-A. So right now, let's see who boots up faster. And 3, 2, 1, go. So, okay, so we plug it at the same time. So you can see the China version boot up first. The Xiaomi logo came out first on the China version. So the global version have yet to boot up. Okay, so right now, it's loading. Both of them are loading. So the Chinese version, you can see it's already inside the UI, and this one has yet to go in the UI. So we can see clearly on the China version, we have a tiled so booting up, it's taking the global version quite a while to boot up, and it's taking longer than I thought. Of course, without side-by-side, you feel it's normal, but with side-by-side, you feel that it's really slow. So we can see the clock, it's really different. You can see here, it's more, it looks better on the China version on both default clock. This one is the default clock on the Mi Smart Clock, and this one is the default one from the China version. So both are already connected to my internet. So let's see the interface on what's different between the both of them. So we can, it's both of them are touchscreen. So you can see that we can freely connect to the media app. Okay, so I can browse through whatever I want here on my IP cameras. It's very easy to navigate here, except that it's just in Chinese. So you can watch movies on iQIYI, play some music, and much more. You can even make a phone call and check some photos, and of course play some kiddie games. It's very convenient and accessible here on the Chinese version. So swiping, you can see some movies, though the resolution isn't really that nice, but overall I can say that it functions just like a low entry-level smartphone. Okay, so you have all drag down here from mute to do not disturb, child mode settings, and of course home. Can play some music, then there's no swipe up, just only swipe left and right. Okay, so everything is here. So you can check some news over here, you can watch some novel over here, you can watch some movies over here. I mean, everything is here on the China version. So let's take a quick look on its counterpart, which is the global edition. And here on my right, you can see that this is the Google, the OK Google button. So let's see. So sliding down, you can see setting alarm, good night, and of course play some music, night light, can turn it on and turn off. So sliding up, you can adjust the brightness, the volume, do not disturb, and of course your settings. So you can change your clock face here. There are several clock face to choose from. Well, except the one that I like. Well, it's also here. Okay, so let's take a look. Except that the difference is a little bit not the same. So it's very, very visual here on the Chinese edition. This one is, well, yeah, it could have made it bigger, better for me to look at it a lot better. And even the animation, I like the one here on the Chinese version. Now, check some display settings. Okay, so it's nothing much to calibrate here. So you can shift your night light. Okay, brightness, you can change it. And about device, you can factory reset it here. Your serial number is here. Everything is very, very basic on this one. Okay, so sliding to the left, you can set your alarm. Sliding another one, you can check your weather update.
Tonight, the forecast is for a high of 83 and a low of 75 and clear.
Okay, so you can check your local weather report here. There you go. Okay, so there's only 3 screens for the global edition. So yeah, you can set alarm and of course the watch the clock here. This is the by default. Nothing really fancy for the global edition. Okay, so let's try to command it. Hey Google, play some non-copyrighted song on Spotify.
I looked for non-copyrighted on Spotify, but it either isn't available or can't be played right now.
Okay, so it can't play any non-copyrighted song right now. So, well, let's just try one for a few seconds. So let's try. Hey Google, play any BTS song on Spotify.
Oh by BTS. Sure. Playing on Spotify.
Okay, so you can see that it can play some song. Weather report for today.
Right now in Quezon City, it's 85 degrees and clear. Tonight, the forecast is for a high of 83 and a low of 75 and clear.
Right now, let's command the China version over here. Let's try the weather update. So, 小爱同学，马尼拉天气报告。
马尼拉今天多云转晴，24度到33度，升温29度，东风2级。
Okay, so you can see the weather report from the Chinese edition. So right now, let's try to play some music over the Chinese edition. So, 来，同学，
我在。
唱绑蛋少年团的歌。
收到，为你准备了1分钟试听版，到小爱音箱购买 QQ 绿钻会员即可收听全曲哦。小爱同学， 我在。
安静。Okay, so you can see what this thing can do. So this is not only your music player, but you can play some videos over here. Let's just make a quick browse on some videos that I can play over here. So let's say this one. Okay. So this is one of their YouTube in China, iQIYI. So there are some region restrictions. So yeah, I cannot watch all of them. So you have to search for some more free version. So let's try this one. Paw Patrol. Okay, so it's also region restricted. So you can see there are some ads over here. So you can see that we can watch some cartoons over here on this Chinese version, which this one cannot show us. Okay, so you can now see the difference between these two. And yeah, I pretty much covered the Xiaomi Mi Smart Speaker, both the Chinese and the global variant. So this one, I've been using this for almost 2 years right now, and this one just debuted recently during their launch. So what do you think? Which one is better? And for me personally, I still believe that this one, the Chinese version, is a lot better. Only if you can speak Chinese, if you can talk to it, it's really a lot better. You can even control your Xiaomi Media Home app, which is very convenient on this one, which this one cannot do. So guys, we have already covered this Xiaomi smart clock, and I can say that it's really nice, really nifty. The sound is good, and you have a little Wi-Fi secretary at home for you to take down your notes, remember what you want, what songs you want, and so on and so forth. And the only thing that it lacks is to control the Mi Home. Unlike this one, the Chinese edition, it can freely navigate my Mi Home. I can even watch who's on the door with this. This one? Nah, not really. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, click that bell icon so you don't miss any videos here from my channel. So I hope to see you on my next unboxing. Goodbye.